Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is your homegirl hostess, bringing you the mostest of that dope-ish from the West Coastest. Oh, no, she not trying to conjure up her rap ladies. This is Queen Cali B. Thanks for joining me. Now listen, first, if you guys are not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and then the notification bell so you can get your notifications. We're trying to build so our voice can become more powerful, because Cali B is speaking for the masses and I'm coming with them classics, okay? So again, if you're not subscribed, help your homegirl out, help me build my channel, get our base going. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and let's grow. That's what's up. Okay, so thanks for tuning in, and here we go. You're right, and you're on point, and you hit the nail on the head. Brother, I'm with you. Or sister, I'm with you. Or individual, I'm with you. Or whoever person, I'm with you. Okay? I won't use hate because that's a strong word, but I dislike people like Candace Owens, Jesse Lee Peterson, Larry Elder, the ones that always harp on, our family, we had morals, we had this, we had good morals, we had a father in the home, dad was in the home. Shut up. Girl, shut your behind up. I'm sick of you. Like I said, every time I just think about her and her fake, phony, married to a white man, coon behind self, it just infuriates me that she's actually trying to come amongst the black now. But anyway, back to the subject matter at hand. So, like I said, I'm going to be the first to interview Donald J. Trump, and he's going to be able to understand and relate to what I'm saying because he's a businessman, he's professional, and he's been through the ringer, and now he sees what our people have gone through, and he will be able to understand it and relate because he's not going to get it from no whitewash wannabe white person that's in black skin like a goofy Candace Owens or dumb Larry Elder or bucktooth Tim Scott. You won't get from none of the bootlicks, none of the coons. You're gonna get it straight from the black grassroots that you will look to and respect, as vice versa. We're gonna stand on ours like you stand on yours. Somebody like Candace Owens, we found out that her lineage is Caribbean, and these two disrespectful so-and-sos have the nerve to be sitting over here telling us what we should and what we should not do, how we shouldn't get this, how we should get that, what our father ratio to home is, what goes on in Chicago. Never holding Whitey accountable for anything they do, anything they have created, anything they have done, anything that they have said. They never, ever, ever, ever hold Whitey accountable. So that's what we're here to do. And you don't get to wag your fingers to us, Candace. It's all good. I have something for you guys later. I can't even stomach Candace Owens right now because I know a lot of people, Candace do say some right things. Candace do say this. Candace do say that. Candace can kiss my whole entire pretty bum. She sure can. She's very disrespectful. I don't care what right thing she said. And she doesn't have the right. She's not in our community. She didn't marry her a white man. Well, that's your thing. That's on you, girl. Nobody's tripping off that. Nobody cares because you just talk too much. You just ramble on and on and on and on. Oh my God. I watched her on a show, but I watched her on this show and I was like, this girl is a nutbag. She talks too much and over again. I don't know why anybody would want her speaking for the black community. Speak for us. Why don't you guys at those schools and stuff, when they have people speaking at those schools, get somebody that's in the heart of the black community. They're not speaking up for black community. They're speaking down to the black community. We are to speak out on things and things that we need to straighten up and we need to tighten up is because we have a love for our community. We have a love for our people. We're not saying it in a hurtful manner. We're not saying it in a violent manner or a vicious manner or a resentful manner because it's not coming from the right place. It's coming from a sour place. Real sour. Candace Owens, girl, you're not fooling nobody. You definitely not fooling me. You have fooled a lot of our people, but they about to wake up out of that coma that they in because you are foul and you are disrespectful and you got your nerve and you need to really bring it back because you are way out of line. And the disrespect that you have for our community and you're in the white community, girl, you need to go sit down somewhere. We are sick of you running your mouth and thinking and commenting on every goddamn thing. Like somebody gives a good goddamn. 75% or more of her audience is white because they love hearing that rhetoric from her. but they waiting for her to slip up. Them white girls are waiting for her. They already mad that she took one of theirs. They are waiting for this person that just regurgitates alt-right, everything alt-right. She regurgitates that like she got that just stored in her memory bank, and she does. Sexy Red and the Dookie Hana, aka Suki Hana. They are certainly, those are two plants. Those are two plants, you guys. Just like, sorry, Dr. Umar, sorry, and Candace Owens. Okay. In order for us to make any additional progress, I'm like looking at this like, you know what? In order for us to make any additional progress, we have to get rid of the ones that are selling us out. And that's the ones that look like us. We have people that are literally selling us out, that are literally disrespecting us and talking down to us, and are there to make sure we absolutely get nothing, and they look just like us. You're going to be good to go. Just like Candace Owens is doing a white racist bidding, she'll be good to go until she step off track. If she get off track one time, they waiting. Then white Karens on the sideline waiting for Candace Owens to go off track one time, and they're going to take her big pug face looking behind down. We'll get to her another time, because I need a whole show to dissect that thing over there, because she's very disrespectful and she needs some serious straightening out, and my brothers they don't have time to do it, because she's like, regurgitates their talking points, regurgitate Republican talking points. It's like, girl, please, who are you talking to like that? Who do you think you're talking to, little girl? But anyway, we're gonna just put her to the sideline, because there's nothing that she can say that can justify her behavior and her actions. I'm speaking about Candace Owens. Nothing, zero, nada. I don't care if she's right about whatever the hell y'all think that she's right about. There's nothing that can justify her disrespect to the black community. And then she's not even FBA. She's Caribbean or something, and you got the nerve to come over here and try to wag your finger down in our face and tell us what the hell we should be doing. No. Check yourself. Have us, gather yourself. Come on back, and get some act right and get some respect. And then, like I said, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Because you're certainly not going to roll up to a real one's house talking about, you trying to call them out like you did to old girl for Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter was 3 LGBTQ Black Caribbean women running that. So that had nothing to do with the blacks that lost their lives. It was just blacks that lost their lives, that some rich white philanthropist, so he says, gathered this group, and all this money was donated. So that's what they do. They make money off our death and off of our suffering. None of that money went to the community. None of that money went to any of those victims that were killed by these racist police officers. None of it. Not one dime, not one penny. Nothing went into reform. Nothing went into youth programs and after school programs. Not one penny. Everybody else has proved that they are against us. So we don't need our immigrant blacks and our Caribbean blacks. We don't need y'all coming over here adding to the fray. And y'all doing a pretty good job, some of y'all, of doing that. And Candace Owens, both of you guys are of Caribbean lineage. So how are you over here wagging your finger down in the black community's face? You don't have the right to do that. And even if you do it, it's the code of conduct. You guys are very disrespectful, and you talk down to people like black people are nothing. I know you're in your late 40s, Dr. Umar, so you're not no spring chicken, and Candace is in her mid 30s. So you've been doing this for a while, chickadee, and nobody's really ever checked you on it. So my checking is going to come at a later time, because I don't even like to really talking about you, because you irritate me that much, because I can't see how any black person can look at you. I don't care how much good you say. I don't care how many facts that you quote and how radio she is. Her negative outweighs any good that she's brought to the table. You don't need to come over into the black community and keep using the black card for this and the black card to say this and the black card to say that and the black card to do that disrespectful documentary that you did of somebody that you didn't even know, telling them, was you there at the scene? How you know what the hell he passed away from? And for you to even bring that to the surface, knowing good and darn well we know that you bringing it for Whitey, like, are you serious, girl? Oh, girl, you are the worst. You the worst. So I don't even like talking about her, because she just takes me there, because her level of disrespect. And then one show I saw her on, she was her and this other little white dude was talking about, whoever wanted, y'all don't like it over here, you want to go back to Africa, I'll buy you a ticket. Yeah, I remember that clip. So I may get all that little stuff together. I don't even like doing anything on her, because she irritates the hell out of me, but I know I just want to purge it and get it out of my system. because somebody needs to check her because she's way out of line. And I don't care how articulate she is. I don't care how well she speaks. You can get checked, homegirl, and you will get checked, but at a later date, because I don't feel like messing with your little pug face looking at behind right now. I don't feel like going there with you, because you're not even in my arena. You're not even in my sector right now. I'm having good positive vibes and I'm calling them demons out, but you're not even there yet because you're not even worth my time right now. Just, you guys, just beware of her. Anything that she say, you got to take into context because of the fact that all the disrespect that she shows our race, and you're not our people in America, and you're not even from here. Your lineage is not even from here, homegirl. You from the Caribbean, and you think you can bring your 30 something behind over here and wag your finger down into Black America's face and talk to us like we crazy, and use them old stats that you don't never hold who's really accountable for 90% of that chaos accountable. You never ever bring them to surface. So I'm not even gonna continue to go there. She will get my wrath at a later date, you guys. I'm not even, not today for her. But anyway, like